New playlist. All right, we are back in Total War Warhammer 3, and I have let my chat vote on what they want me to next learn, and the winner was the Vampire Counts. Now, my very first playthrough of the game, when I was at my absolute worst, was with Helman Gors. Well, actually, I guess it was the tutorial, but after that, I played Helman Gors. So I'm familiar with the units, less familiar with like the other heroes, and we narrowed it down to these, and all of chat is spamming mommy, 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 so we are going to learn Isabella von Karstein. And when you play Isabella or Vlad, the other of the two becomes a hero in your army. But whichever one you pick becomes your lord. So, we got Isabella. We're playing on Legendary very hard. And let's just jump into it. Getting plus 10 melee attack and defense for vampire heroes is insane in the early game. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Yeah, the vampire heroes, if you're playing not the Von Karsteins, are like tier 4, I think? You get them way, way later. So getting them this early would be pretty wild. Makes for great combat resolve screens, 10 vampires killing 5,000 Skaven. Killing Skaven is always the correct choice. I want a Kislev, just see Muck overwhelmed with chaos. If you guys voted Kislev, I would try the Hag, because I would like to throw bone skinners at people. Alright. Ensure Vlad and Isabella fight in the same army to give them improved prowess in battle. Construct Mausoleum of the Mad Count at Castle Drakenhof for early recruitment of high-rank vampire heroes. Assassinate enemy lords and faction leaders, or fell them in battle to collect blood kisses for the awakening of powerful bloodline lords. Raise the dead from your lord's localities to instantly recruit units without training time, and quickly muster large armies. Spread vampiric corruption across the land to disable attrition for undead armies, and blight the living as you increase the chances of undead uprisings. Okay? Alright. So, we start with Drakenhof. Alright, so we start off with this random vampire lady, put her in the main army. We start off with Vlad, put him in the main army. And then we've got Dater right in front of me. Okay. Wait, do I start out with 2 towns? I start out with 2 towns. Okay. So, attack that. And, oh, we start out with a Vargulf. That's awesome. I love Vargulf. They're not great super late game, but they are a fun unit. They have regeneration at level 1. They are flammable, though. They're very weak to fire. I want to see Mutt committing war crimes as Ikit. I have fumbled around with the Skaven for a few turns. We can do that in the future. Did you know you could tell AI to manage province building for any faction? No, I did not know that. I don't know that I'd want to use that, but I would take more information. Okay, if memory serves, early game Vlad is an unkillable demigod. So he's gonna run in first. Let's see. Let's back these up. What do we got? These up.
I am immortal.
Vlad von Karstein.
Okay. Let's try this out. What does he start with? The Karstein ring. Karstein ring, damage resistance plus 60%. Master Beguilement, minus 40 attack to a target unit.
Wings.
Quickly.
Now, we're fighting undead, so they're not going to rout at any point. They're never going to just, like, give up and start running. So, flanking attacks, I gotta be careful, or I'm just going to lose the flankers. See, this is the Vargulf. This is a fun early game unit. He's so bouncy. Well, I could solo this? Possibly. Does he have regen at this level? Blood drink? Yep, he does. His magic sword gives him regen. Oh my god. Yeah, now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna turn up the speed. Level 1, by the way. Chad von Karstein. Yeah, I'll just let him go ham, I guess.
Isabella von Karstein.
Alright, now we can see the Vargulf in there. Look at the size difference. That is a big bat. Alright, let's get the Vargulf and tell it to hit the enemy lord. And Isabella, you help out. Use your debuff on him. Oh my god, he just got smacked. Yeah, Vlad might be able to solo this, but the problem is he's like completely bogged down. He doesn't have much mass, so he can't get out when he gets stuck. Oh wow, these bats are dying quickly. Back up, bats. Can we use undead healing magic on bats? Yeah, okay, they do count as undead. I wasn't sure if they would. Vargul is a vampire that went full feral in the lore. So that's what happens if they let themselves go. Dude, he's like picking up and throwing this hero around.
The living will join us.
Vlad von Karstein.
This is really like excessive healing right now, but I'm just making sure that we get out of this fight with as much health as possible. Like very over the top. What's the difference between Varguls and Vargeist? This is a Vargeist. It's more fragile, and they fly, and they're kind of like a flanking unit. Vargulf is a huge unit that regenerates. So the regeneration makes it much harder for it to die. As far as the lore difference, I do not know. Terror causing still as well. I can check after the loading screen. The dude is back. Okay, 3% army replenishment, 100 XP, or dark magic. Dark magic, I think, is our money. Yeah, I'll just take the money. Got some armor right out the gate. That's pretty good. Alright, enemy killed. Got some armor. Mission successful, yep. Let's see. So, yeah, someone mentioned this earlier, but I'll show... Oh, someone asked about the Vargeist. Let's see. So, Vargulf has regeneration, the hunger. It does have causes terror to enemies. Vargeist also... Vargeist has causes fear. I don't know the difference between terror and fear in this game, but they have that. Alright, Isabella. Regen is huge. We're gonna get movement speed first, because she controls the army. We'll get regen ASAP. Replenish troops. He already has regen from his sword. This would be second regen, so we'll get training for now, and then we'll get that very soon after. So yeah, someone mentioned this, but because in this game, she is the lord and he is the hero, he starts out with these two items at level 1. Which, this is giving him regen already, and this is giving him that... Oh, I didn't even use it a single time, but 60% damage resistance on the cooldown. So that's pretty awesome. Can do Raise Dead here if I want. We can do that. Do I want to do that before I hit this town? Could get some skeleton spearmen. Decisive victory. Alright, we'll just auto this, because this is right before the end of the turn, and then we'll regenerate health. Occupy. Don't want to wreck the place. Okay, so here's the building, Mausoleum of the Mad Count. So usually, this faction, like when I played Gorst, Vampires was like a tier 4 unit. It was very endgame, but these guys get them like right away. Do I want to do that right now? It's 3,000. What is this? That's skeletons. That's an income building. We want to get a Banshee for increased mobility at some point. I remember that. What else does it do? So it's +1 vampires, hero recruit rank boost for vampires, recruitment cost reduced for vampires. It's certainly tempting to get growth or income right now, but I'll get this right now. Gotta try out the new mechanic. Alright, this thing. Oh god, I don't remember. Okay, let's see. This stuff was for skeletons and zombies. This is... I know, let's see, living siege agents. Dead Rise, Spirit Shackles. It's a Blood Kiss. That's a boost to Hex Race. Campaign movement range plus 10%. You know what? I think I want that. Alright, we'll go for that. Alright, and we've got a level up. Get XP, and then we'll get Hunger next turn. And we get to pick a commandment for the region. Plus Control and Vampiric Corruption. Plus Growth. Plus income from all buildings. Alright, I think we need control first until our control is adequate, because it's pretty bad right now. And then we will switch to other stuff after that. I'll get the other, another, well actually wait, that's recruitment, not animate. Yeah, so we'll get a few more skeleton spearmen. Alright. I mow the Lamayan book turn 1 every time. I'll read it again after this. As I am just kind of fumbling and trying things out, not min-maxing. I don't know the min-max. Make it into a regenerative army, give regen to every single lord and hero. Hell yeah. Unless you're playing on Legendary, you can ignore control as vampires. The Dead Soil already adds tons of control. I am playing on Legendary. I am. Let's see. Let's do Spread Corruption. The Hunger. So he's got double regen now. Oh, hello. Karen Wraith out of nowhere. Some Crypt Ghouls too. Don't know if I want to. Think I can just get like filler troops just to buy time while the heroes basically kill everything. Alright. See, do I go for Waldendorf or go to the castle? I guess let's go up and then over so I don't have to double back.
Kill them.
Let's see. Close victory. Yeah, look at this, 366 kills, 231 skills, 268 kills. Yeah. Alright, occupy. We do not need that building there, so demolish that. Okay. Get the Hunger for her. Oh, she still has another level. Children of the Night is reduce upkeep and plus XP in this army. That could be really good. Regen for the troops. Also good. Well, we also have regen from the troops from this hero here. And it might snack, but it might stack. But I'm just saying it's not urgent. So I think I want the XP.
Join me for dinner. Darkness gathers.
Armor, make him even more unkillable. I just want to throw him in front. Just yeet and delete. Looks like they'll get more replenishment if I leave them in there for this turn. Alright, and just checking all this stuff. Okay, bloodlines. Alright, so every time we kill like a legendary lord or whatever, we can get a blood kiss. And every 3 kisses, we can wake up more of the legendary vampires. I had a fight where the only unit that died in battle was a White Knight, got saved by the Dead Rise again. Dude, I heard a horror story from someone that they basically used everything to defeat Helman Gorst in a battle and beat his army, and he alone lived. And just by sheer bad luck, he used his like resurrect passive and got back like 16 to the 20 units and attacked him again the next turn. He's like, ah! Okay, so let's see, we got that. Oh, growth. Yeah, let's get the growth. That was the thing that you suggested earlier. Okay. Alright, since we'll just move here and then push in on the following turn. Is there any better stances? Channeling. Enables replenishment in foreign territory. What? Oh, channeling for these guys is like encampment stance? Huh. I'd never realized that. Alright, do I want the growth or the money? Well, this is the money and control. I think I'll go growth first. Legend did disaster battle video, that scenario. Yeah, I think that's where I saw it. I think I watched it there. More regen, I love it. Absolutely. Yeah, for anyone not familiar with it, Legend of Total War is the name of a YouTube creator for this game. And he has these things called disaster battles, where basically someone is playing a campaign, they're like 50 hours in, 100 hours in, and they're at a battle that's going to just screw up the whole thing. And they basically save the file and send it to him and go, help. Like they're in a situation and they can't get out of it. And then he finds a way to win it in some insane, stupid manner, and then sends it back to them. And then he makes a video out of it. There's a lot of fodder here. Okay. Let's see, do I want to reanimate anything first? I'm gonna get these just as filler, and then if they only cost like $20 a turn to keep alive, and if they die, it's whatever. Yeah, it says Valiant Defeat. Okay. We are going to... Actually, I was about to... They have no ranged units. So fighting them at their walls is kind of whatever. They don't have ranged units. So... I'm gonna save the game in case this is hella stupid, and I'm gonna try it. So this is going to be like a fully walled settlement. Chad can solo that. Well, Chad is definitely leading the charge. I'll tell you that right now. But I'm thinking just like get all of them in a choke and just let him go to town until his regen caps out. Besides the towers, true. But they're not going to retreat. They're not going to like run and regroup and come back and shoot me again. They're just going to just fight to the death. Except there's this guy. This guy's a necromancer. We will need to handle him because he will be sitting in the back summoning troops. So I could try. Maybe I could like drop the Vargeist on him. Okay. All right. I think it's time for the stacking trick. All right. So he is going to lead in and take out the door. So we'll do that, and then. This, if the enemy doesn't have area of effect attacks, you can do this, and basically, it's kind of like stacking in World v World for you Guild Wars 2 players. It like helps split the damage up, and it makes it almost impossible for them to finish killing a stack because they're all so divided up. I don't know if I want to bring these in. I honestly never know what to do with bats. They're so fragile.
Isabella von Karstein! Blood frenzy!
Can he? Oh, hello. Why can these start so far forward? Oh, isn't that something of Vlad's, that his army can just deploy troops, like, right in the enemy's face or something? I think it is. I forgot about that.
Darkness.
Vlad von Karstein.
See them tremble.
There. You can avoid the wall tower in this map if you attack the west side. I mean, we're already running up to it, it's fine. Actually, I don't know. Is it faster to have him tear down the wall or the Vargulf? No, it looks like Vlad does more damage per hit. Alright, we'll just leave it down. Now, I want to have the Vargeist try to assassinate Zelig. I don't know if they're going to be able to or not.
Well, hello there.
Hello there, Winnie the Pooh. Alright. Go airborne. Go airborne. Go airborne. Go airborne. Go airborne. Go airborne. Fly, you fools. Fly, you fools. Is that door broken yet? It's like 1/3 health. This operation was not a success. Fly, 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 fly. There's one of them still on the ground. This operation was not a success. Both can crush the gate. I don't think you can have two things hitting the gate at the same time. Like two different units, I'm not sure. Is he capping the gate right there? He is. Pressure's on them. Are you gonna come stop me? He's capping the gate. Alright, ×4 speed. Use flame rams. Can I send him to go take that guy out? Look at this. Friggin' Night of the Living Dead pouring through the gate.
Vlad von Karstein.
I'm trying to send Vlad after this dude, he just can't reach him. Oh my god, why aren't you in here? That's an oops. You should be here, Isabella. Whoa! My god, they sent him flying.
We surpass Nagash.
Vlad von Karstein.
Quickly!
Still trying to get, let's see, the Vargulf has the most mass, so it's, if anyone can push through all this crap, it's him. on, get him. Get him. Oh my god, dude, these guys are getting slaughtered right now. The Vargulf is not attacking. Come on, hit him.
I am busy.
Dude, these guys are gonna die. It is absolutely not acceptable to lose them this early in the campaign. And there's one there that's about to die. Unfortunately, they're like crumbling. So they're going to, instead of like being cowardly and running away when they get low health, the undead just crumble
This
to dust.
world is mine.
Yes! See them tremble!
Well, we are having a lot of trouble getting over to this guy, despite our best efforts. Not sure if I should, I mean, we're stacked up really good. We're getting in some good damage.
Before me.
Not sure if I should just try to butcher my way through this crowd and then just let that be that.
Master of the undead.
Imagine Flame Skulls, that pile of mobs. Oh yeah, the only reason I did this strategy is I knew he wouldn't have AoE yet, because it's like turn 2. We're trying. We're trying. None of my troops have taken a lot of damage other than when I tried to use the VAR guys. Chad's still full HP, yep. She doesn't have regen yet. So we occasionally have to throw a heal on her. God. Let's just do ×4. Let's just commit to the bit. Let's see what happens. I don't think this is gonna go well, but let's have the bats try to hit that guy. She needs the wine sippy cup. Yeah, she gets an artifact later that's like a wine cup that's like 3 heals on an allied vampire per battle or something like that. Sippy cup. That unit's not doing well. Wow, are those bats look like they might beat that guy in a few years. Kind of surprised if that happens. Alright, the ones that have like the red stuff coming off of them are crumbling, so they're falling apart. So that's like added damage I don't have to do. Can we get him out of there? Can he push out? One good thing about the undead is their heal spell brings back the units that are missing, as long as they haven't hit the healing cap. Whereas, normal healing magic does not